Set to run now. This is trial 2. They're on gate and they're away. And leaving well was Field Marshal Jujon, goes for the early lead. My Blue Heel is starting to burrow through along the inside, and it's going to repel the early challenge from Field Marshal Jujon. Wider out going forward. Victory Melody goes up looking for the lead. He's about to find it. Misty Jane is deeper. Rock and Roll Promise the inside. Between runners, VJ's Bad Boy. Down on the inside was Covert Fields. It's getting back in the field. Bonnie Jujon, third last on settling down. Under the Killed and Feeling for a Miracle, they go out to the tail. 3.7 was the lead time, first quarter, 30.3. In front, Victory Melody leads the way. Misty Jane is now second the outside. Moving up 3 wide, Bonnie Jujon. My Blue Healer on the leader's back. Field Marshal Jujon about to be 1 out, 2 back. Next on the inside, Rock and Roll Promise. Then VJ's Bad Boy, Covert Fields, Feeling for a Miracle. And Under the Kilt is last on the inside. They go to the turn out of the straight, 900 metres left to run. Bonnie Jujon swept around the entire field, leads the way now. Second quarter in 31, the half 61.3. Bonnie Jujon leading at 5 metres. Victory Melody is second. Misty Jane without cover. My Blue Healer fourth, 3 back on the inside. Field Marshal Jujon on the outside of Rock and Roll Promise. Then VJ's Bad Boy, Covert Fields, Feeling for a Miracle. And Under the Kilt. Down the back, 500 metres left to run. Bonnie Jujon in front, leading by 6 metres. Second the inside, Victory Melody. Third is My Blue Healer. Misty Jane calls it a day. Field Marshal Jujon starting to make some ground. Rock and Roll Promise the inside. Then Covert Fields to the outside. VJ's Bad Boy, Under the Kilt and Feeling for a Miracle. Third quarter, 30 seconds, and Bonnie Jujon has raced away. Blowing it right open, Bonnie Jujon leads by 15 metres. Getting into second, My Blue Healer. Wider and making some ground, Covert Fields, then Field Marshal Jujon, but it's all to Bonnie Jujon, and Bonnie Jujon is going to score easily. Bonnie Jujon first for the minors, My Blue Healer second, Covert Fields third, Rock and Roll Promise fourth. Then Field Marshal Jujon, Feeling for a Miracle, Under the Kilt, VJ's Bad Boy, Victory Melody, Misty Jane, last quarter in 29.3, 2 minutes, 0.4, the mile rate. So 30.3. Then 31, down the back in 30, and the last quarter in 29.2. Mile rate, 2 minutes, 0.4. 2 minutes, 0.4, the time for Bonnie Jujon. The overall time was 24.2. 24.2, 2 minutes, 0.4, and the winning margin was 20 1/4 metres. 20 1/4 metres for Bonnie Jujon. So she scores easily, and she's on track for the Group 1 Fillies Triad here on Saturday week. 92813, 92813. 20 1/4 by 2 3/4. 20 1/4 by 2 3/4. 92813.